Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. As you could clearly tell from the title of this video, I will be having a random number generator pick how many pages I read. So I'm just going to jump into explaining it. The minimum amount of pages I can get is 50. The maximum amount of pages I can get is 300. Because last time I did this, I think I did like 20 or 1 to like 100, 200. And honestly, I would like to read more than 50 pages. Like, I want to read at least 50 pages because I just want to. So, I will be spending this in the book I have decided to read first, if I get through this book, which is only 400 something pages, so I might, is Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. Yes, this is a summer TBR book, and it's I picked it because it's kind of decently long. It's over 300 pages, so like I roll 300 pages, I'm not reading the entire book. Getting pretty close, but I wouldn't be reading the entire book. So yeah, let's just roll, I guess. I guess I'm not really spinning. Yeah, so I don't know if the number's right here, which I have not spun this yet. So we'll see. 247. That is how many pages I will be reading. I'm gonna need to write that down somewhere. But yeah, all right. Let's get into 247 pages of Keeper of the Lost Cities. This book, I'll let you guys know what it's about. It's a middle grade book, kind of written for middle schoolers, but hey, I read Percy Jackson. I'm not against reading stuff for youngers if it's still good. I'll just read the back because I don't fully remember what this is about. 12-year-old Sophie Foster has a secret. She's a telepath. Ooh. And has a unique ability to hear the thoughts of everyone around her. Yeah, that's what telepath means. Something that she's never known how to explain. It has made her an outcast, even in her own family, but everything changes the day she meets Fitz, a mysterious boy who appears out of nowhere and also reads minds. She discovers there's somewhere she does belong, and staying where she is will put her in grave danger. In the blink of an eye, Sophie is forced to leave behind everything and start a new life in a place that is vastly different from her own. Sophie has new rules and skills to learn, and not everyone is thrilled with her homecoming. There are secrets buried deep in Sophie's memory, secrets that other people desperately want, would even kill for. Now I remember why I picked this up. Not only that it was super hyped up, because it is a long series. By the way, the series is like 10 books, something like that. So yeah, let's get into Keeper of the Lost Cities. All right, so I read to page 247, so I'm like halfway through Keeper of the Lost Cities. I am loving it. I am enjoying this so much. I'm so excited to keep reading this. It's very addicting. Like, I just want to finish it. Like, I just want to keep reading. I want to know what happens. I love Sophie. I love her friend group. I love the magic system. It's so cool and unique in just this world. I'm so intrigued and I'm so ingrained in this. So let's see how many more pages I'm going to be reading. Let me get the thing up. All right, we're going to generate. FYI, I thought I was filming earlier, so I did hit the generate button. It didn't record it on video, so I'm generating again because it didn't catch it on video. So I was originally going to read 191, but we're going to respin to 233. So I got to do some math. So I read to 247 plus 233. 10, 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 480. There's only 488 pages in this book. Is it bad if I just want to read the rest of the book at that point? There's only 8 more pages. Honestly, look, I did not rig this, I promise. No rigging happened. It's kind of hard to rig that. But there's only 8 pages left if I read to 480. I feel like I just need to read the rest of the book, which I am fully willing to do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to read the rest of this because I don't want to have to spin again and then only read 8 pages of this. And then, I mean, I guess I could do that. But I'd rather just read the whole thing. So I think we're just going to finish the book, and I'll come back with the next book and the next round of spinning. Finished Keeper of the Lost Cities. gave it 5 stars. This book is amazing, and I cannot wait to continue the series. It is a 10-book series, but honestly, I'm okay with that, because there have been times where I've read a series and I never wanted it to end, and this is definitely going to be one of them. I don't want the series to end. I want the most of every one of these characters. I love Sophie. She's amazing. She's 12, but she's amazing. I think it reminds me of why middle grade books sometimes just eat. Okay, you got Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, The False Prince. You have what other one did I read? Oh, the Wingfeather Saga. Now Keeper of the Lost Cities. They eat. I don't know why, but they just have like this sense of maybe nostalgia, of a remembrance of being a kid. I don't know, but it is an amazing book, and I 10 out of 10 recommend this. I loved it so much. I have a serious book hangover now. I was only sitting here for probably a good 10 minutes trying to figure out what I'm gonna read after this, because I'm like, I'm stuck here. I'm going to be stuck here for who knows how long until I pick up the next book. Okay, I am so happy. Now, I did figure out what I was gonna read next, and obviously I picked it from right here. Bookmark, stay there. And I'm gonna be reading The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther, which this is about our female main character. She goes, it takes place during a wedding. She lost her sister previous, and it is a wedding, right? Yeah. Family vacation, Martha's Vineyard, and basically they do this game of, I think it's tag. Oh, assassin, sorry. A game of assassin, and she's paired up with one of the groomsmen. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think this one's it's a little over 300, it's 354 pages. So that's pretty good. It's over the max. So that means, yeah. So let's just, I was gonna say spin the wheel. No, hit the button on the generator. Get up here. There we go. And generate. 135. So I'll be reading to page 135. All right. Let's get to reading. I reached the page mark of 135, mid-chapter, by the way. That's not annoying. I wanted to keep reading, but I couldn't because I had to stop here and respin. I'm I'd say about 20% of the way through the book. This is so good. I love Whit and Meredith, our two main characters. Their banter is amazing. I love this family. This family dynamic is great. The game of Assassins has been very entertaining to read about. And yes, I'm enjoying this a lot. I definitely see why people love this author so much. So let's spin. Not spin. I keep saying spin because I do a lot of wheel things. Let's generate how many pages? 262. I have to do some math. I'll be back. So it's 397 is how many pages I need to read, but this book is only 354. So I'm going to do some more math by subtracting 354 from 397. That's how many pages I get to add or have to read in the next book before I can spin again. So, okay. So it's 45. I have to read 45 pages before I get to spin again. So that means I'll read 45 pages of whatever the next book is that I choose to read. Okay, so we're just reading until we're finishing. We're finishing the book. See, I knew this was probably going to happen with it. I didn't pick like a over 400 page book, but I guess I get to finish. I'll see you guys when I finish, and I'll give you my rating and review. So I'm editing this video right now, and I realized I did not give you guys my update for this. I just went straight into the next book I was going to be reading. So I gave The Summer of Broken Rules 3.75 stars. Really enjoyed it. It was a super cute romance. There were parts of it, like, near the end that kind of bothered me a little bit. But, yeah, it was really cute. Really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend this. Yeah. That's all I can really say because I don't fully remember what my thoughts were in the moment. Because it has been a minute. On to the next part of the video. Alright, so I've read to page 301. I am now 66% of the way through Two Twisted Crowns. It's so good that I want to keep reading. Whoop. So we're gonna roll again, see how many more pages I'm reading in this book. Really loving it. I mean, I love the dark magic of this world. It's so unique, and I love the multi-POV that's in this series, both of these books, but it's really good. So let's generate 226. I think that's math. All right, did the math. Finishing this book because I was on page 3. It's 435 page book, which means for the next book, which I haven't figured out what book that's gonna be yet, I'll be reading 82 pages into it before I do another roll. So I'll see you guys after page 435. Hey, so it's been quite a few days, but I finished Two Twisted Crowns. I gave it 2 stars. It was good, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I liked the first one better, I guess. So yeah, it was still good though. It was closed doors, so there was a fade to black, and yeah, it was all right. I don't think I'd recommend it, but it was still it was a read. it was an interesting read. I genuinely liked the first one a whole lot better, but that I might be alone in that thought. I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next one. Bye.